little re-drilling with the boys, yeah.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Eagles going up against the Panthers.
Larry, with a beautiful skyline towering just to the right of us, you get a look inside Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now a first down throw for Newton. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
On second down, here's Newton. Under pressure, they got him again. Caleb Brantley in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now Sanders. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Donnell Pumphrey. Muscles him off. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Pumphrey. And he's got room. Gets around him. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now Newton on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he will find his man on the outside. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down. From the 50, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first down, it's Newton. And caught left side, Olsen.
Well, if it isn't Dorian.
Inside the red
Shut
zone
the fuck
here.
up, Deshaun.
Wow, Dorian! I was just thinking about you earlier, and now you want to do that?
Yep. Cheddar.
You want to play some Fortnite?
I'm playing my game against Tone.
And no escaping
Oh,
this
that's
time.
easy.
Yeah, I'll be back after the game.
Here.
Just shut the fuck up. Shut up, Tone. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I see it. It's alright. It's alright for now. Until I figure you out.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Oh my
And
God.
that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. He was all over that route
Not in Philly.
defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. 3rd and long, it's Newton. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert. And
Yes. Give me that. Give me all. Give me all that. Give me all that. Give me all of that. Yeah, we about to go cash in now.
Enjoy the conversation post.
I appreciate you, Tom. We about to go cash in now. Let's go ahead and go cash in, man.
You did it. I had to.
Bruh, it's not my fault you timed it wrong, bruh. Bruh, you timed it wrong, bruh. You know you timed it wrong.
First down, Newton. His pass caught with the 4. And he'll take
Get me in there. Get me in there.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
You just messed up the dive, bruh.
Out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means
bro, you dove at the kicker, bruh.
Which led to the time.
You didn't even dive at the ball, bruh.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Eagles. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
All right, I need you with me now. I need you with me now.
Themselves now that they're back on the field.
They begin the drive with Pumphrey.
There you go.
They'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
That's what I like to see right now.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Wentz. Jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play.
None of that, not at all. None. Y'all, shoot, I look good on paper.
Try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. From the gun, it's Wentz. Unable to corral him, he fights through. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times.
We there.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
You got to do something different.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Wentz. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Emmanuel Sanders, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
That's crazy, but okay.
This is taken.
That's crazy.
3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember
so
to keep
he's
an
watching
eye
your
on the
stream
ticker,
for you.
Of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Oh, okay.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that,
nah, I would have went somewhere else then.
If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, here's Newton. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I do. I seen them guys walking up.
Newton on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
I'll take that.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line.
You ain't gonna take him out, is you? Don't take him out. Okay. What you gotta do? Hashtag Cam Newton MVP. What'd you invite me in the party for? Oh gosh. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Oh, okay.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
You got to hook him up right.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Hey, he was just
nice
out
gains.
there, bro.
That one for 14 yards and another first. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. They come up in an offset eye.
Little pin, let me in, baby. Let me in, baby. Oh, get it, white boy. Get it, white boy. White boy got some jiggle.
Touchdown on the year.
Like we got some
And
jiggle.
the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Sit down. Sit down. Have a seat. That's Chris Hansen, Daylight NBC. Have a seat.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Anytime.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession.
Going in.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh!
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Don't do me like that. What you mean? You was going to get another one.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Who?
They'll run it down with Pumphrey.
I need
They'll
that.
take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here.
You better figure that out early. You got to use him, bro. It does.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'll take that. Bruh, he not the superstar, bruh.
That's a 1st down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
He not the superstar you thought he was, bruh.
As you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, 1st down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
All right, let's see if we can get some jiggle in here. Oh, yeah. Reverse field. Ah!
Great blocking on the return. It springs in for 25.
I get past that when we go.
Take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with
one
a
guy.
touchdown.
That was
now
good.
Have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it.
Oh, chill out, bruh.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Chill out, bruh.
A big hit.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Right there at the 43.
Don't you know I'm human too? Good old cover 3. I'll take it. Oh!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Where you going, though?
Off near the 44.
Where you go? Oh!
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
You seen that little wiggle you did?
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's all right. Cam Newton still for MVP. Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
Give me a boo-boo return.
This will be fielded at the 8.
I knew you weren't going to let me get out there.
25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught?
Got to be.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
They make so many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult, that it often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over. You know, when the ball actually comes free.
That's cool.
It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do.
That's cool.
On so many different plays.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
Oh, after
nowadays.
the dub? After we secure the dub. All right.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Give me that. Oh!
Incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver.
How do you not go for the pick, though? Like, nobody else was around.
The frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
All right, come on. Get me out of this jam.
On the run, it's Pumphrey. Room here to run. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
So that's what it's going to be like, Tom.
A good first half.
So that's what it's going to be
hit
like.
pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Do my thing, let me do my thing.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things
up. I mean, feel free to go ahead and challenge it if you want to.
To throw on 2nd down, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He ain't going to get too many of them. He's going to calm that down.
Produces a new set of downs.
Madden ain't going to do me like that now. Madden might screw me over, but Madden ain't going to do me like that now.
On 1st and 10, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Wow.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
Wow.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
A handoff to start out the drive. It's Pumphrey. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game,
he should have been hitting the backfield
on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. You know it. I did.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there.
How does it feel knowing y'all not going to win the Super Bowl now?
To him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing his Wentz. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
What'd you pass block your running back?
Is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
And where does second hot route come from?
Well, it's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
Two-bit dog.
Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Second quarter in Cleveland.
What did you mass protect?
Early advantage in that one for the Giants. We'll
it's going to block your running back.
Our game goes along here. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Well, I mean, it's on the stream now. I mean, I ain't going to say nothing, but
really comes into play.
It's on the stream now, though.
The offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
No, it wasn't. We got to do something different because we fumbling.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A very solid gain of 27. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
He ain't finna fumble no more.
About just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Throwing on 1st down. Newton, he's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
I just need to go ahead on and get rid of Cam.
Lethargic, out of sync,
it's time to move on.
On the scoreboard.
Yes, it is.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, Newton.
Oh, my God.
Picked off there, almost intercepted.
What did your dude do?
Instead, 2nd down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception.
Oh, how you do that there? So run around like you crazy. How do you do that there?
Throwing again. Newton.
Oh, yeah.
He's to the 10. That is caught.
Oh, yeah. I knew you was gone. I knew you was out that thing. I knew you was out that thing, boy.
1st and goal.
You was out that thing quick, boy.
Now Newton. And that is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%
what the heck you out there in
make a play on the
5? What do you?
But in
what?
this case, making a play on the man was all the difference.
Tone.
That's what forced the incompletion.
Now you know. now you know. Ain't no way you should have. Ain't no way you should have been in that. It don't matter. Ain't no way.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for his second.
One more for real.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score and an early advantage in that one for the Giants.
Not inside the one
as it progresses.
I ain't even finna let you get off like that.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
I ain't even finna let you get off like that.
Eye.
Not like that. Give me that block.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own
goal. Bro, that ball
line,
is on
You're
that goal
to make
line,
sure
bro.
the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
And this is Ertz
That's
with it,
crazy,
right side.
bro.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
After everything Madden has done to me, I needed that one.
2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. They run with Pumphrey. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a 1-yard
I'll take it, no.
That'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And now we get a timeout call to the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You can't challenge. They got the challenge from the booth.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. Slips past him. Where'd he go? Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I get tired of getting out here mad and screwing me, bro. That should have been a touchdown,
It's the Colts
bro.
in that one that have grabbed the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I know. Monitor. Now a first down throw for Newton. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
He's going to air one out.
Give me that shit.
For the football, and it's intercepted.
Fuck, man.
Picked off by James Bradbury.
Yeah.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Here's Newton. And this is incomplete.
Ain't no way he's still with him, bro.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The Panthers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock
You already got a piece of
34 seconds to go before halftime.
Madden gave you everything so far.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Yeah, give me that.
Complete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Out of the gun, Newton. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Around the NFL, second quarter in Indianapolis. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Now Newton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 25 yards out. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to.
And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Okay, coach.
Now Wentz.
Oh!
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Wentz now to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run here with Pumphrey. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
You realize you just celebrated, right?
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find
you realize you just celebrated, right?
Of the group that's behind, because
nothing ever comes good after
celebrating. Into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. To throw is Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Newton. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Yeah, I'm out after this play. I'm leaving the chat. I ain't even about to know.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. Call that an even.
I'll see you after the game. I'm gone. I ain't even finna deal with this shit.
In the end zone last time, they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The They'll run again with Pumphrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I could play action down the road.
Wentz. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Wentz now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. There he goes inside the 30. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, as a defender, after a big running play against my group, I'm actually happy to see a draw play. Why? It takes a little bit longer to develop, and that gives me a chance to diagnose it and get to the play quickly.
Wentz to throw on second down. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it second down. From the gun, Newton dancing to his left. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Newton on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing just outside his own goal line. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the second half at FedEx Field now. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They start on the ground with Pumphrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a toss play. This is Pumphrey. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jeremiah Tauchu with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Jacob Shum now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
20.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards. And we're back now in Charlotte. And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Shift together here from the D-line. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The dump-off gets them 9, so now they're in much better shape for 3rd down. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And to give this time to the tailback. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jacob Shum now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Newton on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Barnett able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to fire one deep open, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. On first down, Newton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10, Newton again. And that is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Newton. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Newton on first down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Operating from the gun. Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Oh, what a move. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. My music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Wentz. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Here's McCaffrey. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. There's Newton now on 2nd down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The Panthers on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. The tight end, Olsen, in motion. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. And it's the Redskins scoring again to open up that lead. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. If this where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
It's Pumphrey on the toss. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Caleb Brantley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Newton to throw. And Olsen over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Elsewhere, they're into the fourth at FedEx Field. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. On first down, it's Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Newton. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick, and it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.